Down syndrome group of the Ozarks is now in Joplin. Their goal is to become the leading resource of Down syndrome information in the area. The Springfield organization supports parents, caregivers, and individuals with Down syndrome. KOAM's Fernanda Silva sat down with a very special family who already joined the organization and tells us their story.
Right when he was born, it just got quiet in the room and nobody said anything for a little while.
The reason for the silence was an unexpected diagnosis of Amanda and Bryce's Wooderman's sixth kid, Down syndrome.
It was hard. My husband was right away, excited about it and okay, we can do this. And I was a little more, I was crying and what does this involve?
After learning all about Down syndrome, the Woodermans decided to dive in deeper. This is Sutter, and this is Rusk. When you look at them, you might think they're twins. They were born only 7 days apart, but on 2 different continents. Besides sharing the fact that both of them have an extra copy of chromosome 21, now they also share their parents.
We go, hey, we have a big family, we have a lot of love that we can give, so why don't we bring another child with Down syndrome that can be a part of our family and be loved as well.
After a year-long process, the family flew to Serbia to bring Rusk home. And then they were 9. But they're not alone in the challenges and celebrations. 1 in every 700 babies in the United States is born with Down syndrome. Based on that number, the Down syndrome group of the Ozarks estimates that about 80 families in Joplin have a member who deals with the condition.
It can be lonely, and we want to make sure that no one is alone or feels alone.
That provides a lot more resources and connections, and we can get to know other families, and learn from the older ones what's worked and what's best.
The group that is starting in the Joplin area already has more than 40 families, and they hope to expand.
We want to make sure that other siblings of a child with Down syndrome, they have each other, and that the individual with Down syndrome, they have other friends with Down syndrome, and that the parents have friends who have children with Down syndrome.
I just feel like we were just blessed and lucky to get to be a part of this world with them in it.
There's a phrase in the Down syndrome community called the lucky few, and we really do feel like we are one of the lucky ones, to be able to be blessed with them in our family.
In Joplin, Fernanda Silva, KOAM News.
Down syndrome occurs when an individual has a 3rd copy of chromosome 21. To learn more about it and about the Down syndrome group of the Ozarks, go to our website, KOAMnewsnow.com.